Hello, I'm Ashley-Ann Mentley, and today I have the chance to sit down with Kevin McShan, motivational speaker, multimedia journalist, and disability advocate. Thanks for joining us, Kevin. Now, you were recently in Toronto to promote the hiring of people with disabilities. Can you tell us about that?
Well, the opportunity to go to Toronto was given to me by Essex MPP Tararis Natashak because 54% of people with disabilities have decided not to participate in the workforce because they're discouraged in finding work. So the purpose of going to Toronto was to shed light and to bring equality to that issue.
Good. So what programs or initiatives are in place right now, and how do they work?
Well, there are a couple of different programs that are specifically designated to do that. The first one is what's called ODSP, and that stands for the Ontario Disability Support Program. And what the ODSP program is, it's a social assistance program that allows people to still draw a monthly income while they're looking for work. And once they get a chance to get work, they also get a $200 employment credit, and they also are still allowed to stay on social assistance. And the other program or prominent program that's available is something called the Youth Employment Fund. And what the Youth Employment Fund is, it's set up for people with disabilities that are between the ages of 15 and 29. And the fund pays employers to pay a portion of the person with a disability salary.
So on a practical level, what still needs to be done?
Well, on a practical level, first of all, more job creation for people with disabilities is a must, because just like anyone else, getting a job for someone with a disability provides them with dignity and self-respect, and provides them with a sense of belonging in the community. Another point of emphasis is education for business leaders and people who are in the hiring community, to make sure that this is on their radar, because when you have someone with a disability, often they're more loyal and more apt to doing work on a consistent basis because they want to prove that they're a valued member to our society. So a couple of things: education of employers, more job creation on our government's part, and to make sure that that we're all living in an equal society which promotes equality for all people.
Can you tell us a little bit about your background and how you got involved in all of this?
Well, for me, I've lived my entire life with what's called spastic quadriplegia cerebral palsy, which means that I don't have enough oxygen in my legs to walk normally. So my involvement in this has sort of been a lifelong mission. And one thing I should tell you is once someone turns 18 to 21, the social assistance programs that they get in our community are cut off. So my involvement started with this when I was fresh out of high school and into college, and looking to give those people in our community a chance to still be an active member of society once their assistance got cut off.
And speaking of college, you are a graduate of the journalism program here at the Mediaplex. So
yes.
How did that program benefit you, and what would you say to students that are studying here now?
Well, I'll tell you that the St. Clair College journalism program provides students with a unique and fresh opportunity to get right into the news market, and provides them with a practical experience within the newsroom. So this is a tremendous program, and it provides them with the skills to be successful. For me personally, it's opened up a couple of doors for me in terms of motivational speaking and working on a Two-Man Advantage podcast website, which originated from the assistance that I and the other people that work on the initiative with me got through the Mediaplex.
Good. Well, I'm Ashley-Ann Mentley, and we've just spent a few minutes with Kevin McShan. Thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.